And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is January 26, 2023. My name is Sean P. Neal, and we are brought to you by mypodcast.media. Mypodcast.media produces podcasts for brands, influencers, and nonprofits. And today's story talks about really ingraining yourself into the mission. Let's get into it. All right. Today's story, here's the headline: Boxed Water achieves carbon neutral product certification. There is a lot to unpack in those 6 words, so let's just break it down, shall we? First of all, Boxed Water, if you're not familiar with them, they were founded in 2009, and they were the first to offer an alternative to single-use plastic water bottles and aluminum cans, which, by the way, are consumed at a rate of 50 billion per year. 50 billion per year. Today, the brand continues to lead the water category with the most renewable packaging compared to plastic and aluminum, and that has been verified by an ISO certified life cycle analysis. So that's a little bit about the brand. And then this carbon neutral product status. So first of all, the carbon neutral badge, which you'll see on their website, demonstrates the climate action of successful companies around the world. It's carried by businesses, products, and events that have achieved carbon neutrality in line with the carbon neutral protocol. And one of the things that is noteworthy here is that all of the things that this brand is doing were independently verified in accordance with the carbon neutral protocol. And the carbon neutral protocol, it's 5 steps. Step 1 is to define, which is to understand exactly what should be covered in your footprint. Step 2 is to measure, which is to calculate it accurately and conservatively. Step 3 is to target, to set goals to reduce the footprint you defined and offset all remaining emissions. Step 4 is to reduce, which is to deliver internal reductions and offset all remaining emissions through financing verified emission reductions and removals. And step 5 is to communicate, probably and that makes sense. It's the last step here, to demonstrate your climate action and engage your teams, customers, and stakeholders. So those are kind of the 5 things that they have to go in accordance with in order to achieve this status as a carbon neutral product certified business. What I want to really take away from this today is, it's easy for a brand to have a product that supports a mission. It is more difficult for a brand to invest itself so deeply into its mission that it eats, sleeps, and breathes it, that everywhere throughout the organization, you can find that mission ingrained into it, into the things that it does, into the decisions that it makes, into the people it hires. Everywhere you look, you see that mission ingrained. One more thing that I will point out here before we wrap up with Boxed Water. On their website, it's on the About page, there's a statement here that kind of summarizes what I'm getting at. More than a carton, it says, Boxed Water is a proud member of the 1% for the Planet and a partner of the National Forest Foundation and Ocean Blue Project. Together, we've planted over 1 million trees and cleaned beaches from coast to coast. That, my friends, is having a mission that you follow through with. That's what I encourage every single one of us to do, no matter what level you set out within the organization, no matter where you are in the brand. Get behind it, find ways to live that mission, and just embrace it. Now, I normally don't do this, but I did want to also make a quick congratulations out there to some new John Don executives. Andrew Carlson is going to be the new Chief Marketing Officer. Eric Bosnack is coming in as the Concrete Service Prep General Manager. And Eve Brooks coming in as the Chief Human Resource Officer. Just a real quick wrap up there for new John Don executives. Congratulations to all of you. And hopefully we'll be hearing more from you soon. And I think that kind of wraps up my time here today. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. As always, while you go out and do your thing today, I'll be keeping my eyes, my ears open and looking and listening for all the news relevant to the world of marketing, branding, and business growth. And I'll be right back here tomorrow to bring that news to you. So be good, be kind, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.